Hey, it's Mike from the Logan and the Hobo RV Adventure channel. Welcome back to the channel. Camped out here in the desert about 40 minutes northeast of Mojave, California.
Logan and the Hobo, best friend forever.
I left the house early. I got up at 4:30, left the house at 5. I had my coffee ready to go, poured it in a thermos, and took it on the road. I wanted to get out of LA before traffic got bad. So I had a really nice trip up here, just cruising. There was more cars on the road than I thought there was gonna be, but there wasn't bad traffic, and I got some good shots of the sun coming up, and it was a good trip. Boys trip. Out here with the boys, camping for a couple days. It's nice out here in the desert in the middle of nowhere. Weather's perfect. It's about 65, 70 degrees during the day, and then it drops down to about 35 or 40 overnight, but I'm nice and comfy in the trailer. Just some friends from work out here camping, having a good time. And this is a cool area. It's I don't think there's any name for this place. It's just kind of out in the middle of the desert. There's a bunch of old mining operations and mine shafts and stuff like that. It's actually, behind me is actually a dirt airstrip, and I guess they land small aircraft out here every once in a while, so that's kind of cool. There's a bunch of other people camped out here, but there's enough space so that we're not too close together. A lot of people riding their off-highway vehicles, dirt bikes and ATVs and stuff like that, which is cool, side-by-sides and whatnot. There's more people pulling in as we speak right now. And also the guys I'm with are out shooting right now, so you can do that out here too if you want. So it's plenty of stuff to do. There's lots of mines up here. There's a couple of old like mining cabins or whatever that are kind of in a state of disrepair. And maybe some people have worked on them, but they've been vandalized or damaged or whatever, and some pretty cool mines. There's some deep like straight down shaft mines that are, thankfully they're covered up, because they could be super dangerous. Somebody's walking along and you don't realize it's just a big hole in the ground that goes for who knows how far, a couple hundred feet. So thankfully they have grates over those, and so it's safe. And then there's a couple of mine shafts that you could actually walk into, but I'm not going to walk in, at least not very far. That stuff creeps me out a little bit. it's really good for me to get a break, to get away from the city for a while, just get out in some open space and enjoy nature. And I'm the kind of guy, I mentioned in other videos, I like spending a lot of time in the trailer, so I like having the trailer out here. And you know, I'll spend an hour or two in the trailer taking a nap or watching a movie or something, and they come out here and just enjoy the open space, and it's really good. I really enjoy it, so happy to be out here. I love camping out in the desert. It's awesome. You just pull up basically anywhere there's a good spot. Wide open space in the wintertime from like November till April, or maybe even October till May. The weather's just about perfect. Warm during the day, gets cold at night, and it's nice. It's nice to have the big campfire. Nice to hang out with friends. I hung out with a lot of friends I haven't seen for a while. So it's really good to be out here. A friend of mine that I haven't seen for a while named Curtis, we worked together, but I haven't seen him for a while. It's good to see him. He came out for the afternoon and stayed for the campfire as well as some other people did, so that was fun. It was a nice crowd. Anyway, Curtis had some good tips for how to stay warm at the campfire. Curtis, what were you doing right there?
So what we're doing here is we take a little bit of coal, you put it under your butt just to keep your butt warm. Just don't do too much or your butt will catch on fire.
Mario. It's a double whammy.
Yeah, and speaking of the campfire, like I said, there was quite a few people that showed up. I think I counted we had like 15 or 18 people at the campfire at its peak last night. And as more people arrived and the night grew later, the drinks started to flow a little easier and the campfire got bigger. A little bit of 80s heavy metal playing, and yeah, it was a good time.
Hey, good boy. Good boy. Wait. Get it. The frog. It was really like a jackrabbit. Good boy. Bad girl. Huh?
So I'm the last one out here. Everybody else that was in our group took off earlier this morning, but I like to take it a little bit slower and enjoy a nice slow morning. So I'm just kind of cruising around. I'll leave in an hour or two, and it's about a 2.5 hour drive to get home. So should go pretty smoothly. Anyway, it was really great to be out here. Spent 2 nights out here. Lots of good people, lots of good friends. We had a really good time. It's a good chance to get away. So yeah, it's a good trip. That wraps it up for this episode of the Logan and the Hobo RV Adventure Channel show. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please give me the thumbs up. If you enjoy the channel, if you enjoy the content, please consider subscribing, and we'll see you in the next video.